Hey guys, I'm Billy.
And I'm Don.
And you're watching Nerd Review. Alright guys, this is going to be our review of the first episode of Power Rangers Dino Charge.
That's right. Nick.com released it 1 week early, so we've already seen it. If you haven't, go ahead and check that out. Or if you want to wait until the original air date, you can do that too. It's the 17th of February.
Is it?
17th? Or 7th?
Wait, 7th.
7th of February. So,
remember, spoilers.
right.
Alright, so we've been watching Kyryuger, the Sentai this came from, and it is really cool. So we've been really excited about this show.
Right.
And it's here, finally.
Yeah. So, because we've watched this Sentai, I feel like we might be a little more critical towards it. Let's start out with the intro, obviously. Okay? So, in the intro, two spaceships are following each other, and you see a bunch of really weird evil characters. One's got like a dog mask, one's got tears coming down on its mask, and then this guy who looks like he's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes in and starts beating up people, right? And then this girl with hearts comes and she sings and blasters fire, and the song's really bad.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, but her voice is just so bad. So they shoot it out of the sky. Then this, I don't know, like, mix between a monkey and a lizard. Right? Like,
I don't know what he looked like. I don't know. I've got it in my mind like some kind of like troll or something. I don't know.
yeah, kind of like a gremlin,
like
almost.
a treasure troll face, kind of.
Yeah,
But that was the funny hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
So turns out like he's the keeper of these inner gems. Okay, and they send the dog down to, his name is Fury in this, right?
Right. In the Japanese, it's Dogold or Dogold,
Dogold?
something like that.
Yeah.
Dogold.
Yeah. So they send him down, and so the keeper has found the inner gems, and he also found this thing, we don't know what it is, and he says, oh no, right? And then he hears the dog guy, Fury, coming, and Fury finds the keeper laying on the ground, and is about to kill him when he sees this thing that the inner gems come from. So he picks it up and he leaves instead of killing the keeper, which would have been real smart.
Yeah.
It would have saved him a lot of trouble. If I was an evil guy, I think I'd do things a lot better than Power Rangers. So they take it back to the ship. Opens it up, turns out that thing that the keeper saw was a bomb, and that's what he put in the thing, and he took out all the inner gems. The bomb explodes in Sledge's hands.
The main bad guy.
Yeah, in Sledge's hands, and dude's okay, but his ship is blown up, right? And he was carrying an asteroid behind his ship with some energy field that breaks off. Goes back to the keeper, who's giving energems to these dinosaurs and saying, protect these, don't let them fall into the wrong hands, and asteroids fall. And in the explosion, Fury is sent back to Earth accidentally, and he runs away from asteroids.
Yeah. It's like, boom, boom, boom.
He runs away from asteroids. Like, that's not possible.
Very realistic.
Yeah. So, also, alright, so let's go ahead and do some good things, right?
Right. It was cool. I mean, when there was a fight scene, the choreography was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was all original. It wasn't Sentai in this
all
movie.
original footage, at least for this first episode. Yeah. So that was really nice. I like the scenery in the intro.
The little restaurant they were in, I thought looked really, really stupid.
Oh no, we're just talking about the intro right now.
Oh, okay.
So
either way, it looked pretty dumb.
I liked the origin story that the guy gave the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That was cool.
Something I didn't like was obviously Fury running away from the asteroid. That was like...
And when the asteroids were hitting the Earth and killing off the dinosaurs, Earth was still shaped like it is now, and not
right with the original continent, or not the original, but with the continents that we have now. And back in the day, we remember Pangea, which was it all combined for you younger folks. Like all the continents were one. It's called Pangea. So
science.
Yeah, history. So that's the intro. Then the song. I really like this.
It's
song.
awesome. It's like power metal.
Yeah.
For kids, I mean, it's not great. I mean, they could have been a lot better. They could have got like Symphony X or somebody to do it.
Like
really
it's
awesome.
not going to be like a
Dragon Force
radio hit or something like that.
It is cool,
but it's really cool, especially after I did not like Samurai, I did not like Megaforce, and I did not like Super Megaforce intro.
I loved them.
I thought they were so plain because if you listen to the intros from Mighty Morphin on until about Samurai, actually it was a little, I think I can't remember which, but they kept getting better and better. Like the Jungle Fury, that's probably my favorite. It's one of the coolest song intros that they have. The Dino Thunder was really cool too. But yeah, as far as, I think they're on the right track, and it's a really cool song. I don't care like what any of my friends say, like Chris. It's really cool.
They released the song a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We were at work singing it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Alright, and then for the rest of the episode, quick synopsis, much quicker than that intro because I drug on about that intro. Mostly because I didn't like a lot of parts. Girl who works at a cafe in a museum.
In a museum, which was kind of weird anyway.
No, that's understandable.
Okay.
But because museums have cafes, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You get hungry. But follows these two guys to an excavation. Okay, yeah. Meanwhile, Tyler is going on his own through this cave that has live lava or magma. I don't remember the difference. I know there is one. And telling himself, now would be a bad time to fall. Yeah, it would. It would be a bad time to fall. He picks up a tooth, a fossilized tooth, like it's just going to be a rock on the ground. He rips off a rib from the wall, a fossilized rib from the wall, like it's nothing, and covers a light. Not even, like you could still see the light, and this monster just runs right past him, not even noticing him. And then he uses a pocket knife to get something that's inside of a fossil out, and it's an energem. You find out later. The girl who followed the people, she hopped onto the back of a truck, and she sees this monster that was chasing Tyler grab a box off the truck and starts to steal it. So she chases after him, and turns out that there's an energem in that box too. And the monster seems like he's the Ice Age.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's what he was in the Sentai.
I thought it was a really cool monster in the Sentai.
He was. So they fight the monster, obviously. Dude, Tyler grabs a shovel. And so I don't know if this monster has like the ability to change what his beams do, because the beams look the same, right? But at some points in times, he's exploding things. He melted the shovel with his beams, melted the shovel, so you would think like heat or something, and it's on fire, so I don't know. But then he also freezes Tyler and Shelby. And fortunately, when they are freezing, they're able to just reach their energems, which, like, honestly, like, we've all fallen. It's not that hard to get back up. So, like, doing this motion definitely is not hard. But yeah, they make it a real big struggle, which I guess adds the suspense.
I guess.
Okay, so the energems explode the ice around them. They're morphers. appear in their hands, and they're like, "Oh, what's this? Well, it looks like this fits in here," and accidentally change into Power Rangers.
And he accidentally shot the monster like as soon as he picked up the thing.
Yeah. So, and then you see Gabatora or the T-Rex Zord take the monster and just throw him somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And you find out a little backstory about Tyler. And
he's like, "Oh, I got a car," and has his keys. It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
It was,
good things.
like I said, the choreography on the fight was awesome. I really liked it.
That's true.
The costumes are awesome, but that's because of the Sentai.
Right. But hey, you know, the costumes are awesome. Just looking at it from a Power Ranger standpoint, costumes are awesome.
Probably some of the coolest ones yet. Really.
Yeah, some of them. They were better, but some of the coolest.
And also, of course, like we said earlier, the music is really cool.
Yes.
Especially for a kids show.
I think that's all I can think of that's good.
Yeah.
It seems a lot shorter now that we've seen Sentai. Sentai feels like it's the right length. And it's only 30 minutes long per episode, right?
Yeah, like 23 or something.
Yeah, 23 without commercials. And that's the same as it is with Power Rangers, except now that we've been watching this Sentai, it feels so much shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so good things, great fight scenes, great costumes.
Also, I like, what was the bad guy's name again?
Sludge.
He's not from the Sentai, as far as I know. I mean, I haven't seen him.
Right. That's another thing. Completely original footage.
But he looks cool. I like his costume.
Yeah. I did like that there's completely original footage. It makes it seem different because a lot of, as you know, a lot of Power Rangers comes from Super Sentai. So a lot of the fight scenes and stuff like that are just taken from Super Sentai and put into the story that Power Rangers gives us. And I really like that everything was original. All the fight scenes and all that were original. Obviously not the monster, not the costumes, not the Zord. Everything else, original. Alright, so bad things.
Acting.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Acting was so bad. So bad.
Yeah.
And who knows, like maybe in Japan, that's bad acting for them. Like the Sentai, maybe it is, but it's so cool to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, it's painfully bad acting. Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to talk about bad?
I don't know. We've got to wait and see more episodes before we really judge it.
That's true.
I mean, I'm going to watch all of it. I'm going to enjoy it, but
yeah,
compared to the Sentai, it's horrible.
Yeah, and it's really quite unfortunate because up until recently, I didn't even know that I could shop online for Sentai toys, which are much more detailed, or watch Sentai. Like our friend Dennis at DJ Adderson showed us a site where we could find all of the Sentai episodes that we could want. And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And now it's just really hard to go back to Power Rangers. But yeah, so like I said, good things, fight scenes, the song, bad things, acting, the length feels a lot shorter. And again, that could be just us. Let us know what you think. Definitely comment and what else?
Like, subscribe. Check out other videos. Check out some of our toy reviews.
Yeah, we'll be doing toys from Dino Charge in honor of the season premiere. Very soon they'll be uploaded. And
we'll be doing, every time an episode comes out, a review, obviously.
Right.
And we're talking about doing also reviews of Ninja when it comes out, the new Sentai.
yes,
So that'll be fun.
the promo is already out. Yeah, and feel free to comment if you don't want to comment here or if you don't have a
Account.
account here. but you do have one on Instagram or on Facebook. Just find us there. Instagram is at Nerd Review YouTube. Facebook is facebook.com/Nerd Review YouTube.
Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time.